Welcome back. Another great album review for you. So this time around, it's a band called Stargazer. They've just released their new album on Mighty Music. It's called Stone Cold Creature. It's a great melodic hard rock heavy metal album. So enjoy this review, folks. Let's talk about the album and the band. Now, this band hail from Norway and originally formed back in 2008. Having made a successful career around their own area of Norway, it wasn't long before the band had released their debut album. In 2009, the band released their self-titled album. This was followed by the band's next album, The Sky's the Limit. This was released in 2019. You're probably wondering why it took so long. Good question. In 2023, the band released their third album. This was called Life Will Never Be the Same. With the band's debut album released in 2009, the lineup would be for this album, we'd have William Ernstsen on guitars. We'd have Tor André Helgemo on guitar and vocals. On bass guitar, we'd have Morty, Skarget, and on drums, we'd have Steiner, Ernstsen on drums. So that would be the lineup for the band's debut album. Now, this was a really successful album for the band as a debut. It got some really good press reviews. Now, Stargazer writes some really interesting music, and they're very melodic. As you can imagine, they're from Scandinavia. And it's also good to know that it's good to see a band come from Norway that's not playing extreme metal. Some of the great artists out there, as we all know, Pagan's Mind. We'd also have Communic, Johansen, Conception, also the godfathers of Norwegian metal, TNT. So this album consists of the following members. On vocals, we'd have Tor, who's been with the band for many, many years. We'd also have William Ernstsen on guitars, Jomar, Johansen on bass guitar, on drums, Svend, Skogheim, on keyboards, Sondre, Bjerkset on keyboards. So that would be the current lineup for the new album. So now I'm going to tell you what the song titles are for this new album. Now, this album comes with 14 tracks. The opening track is called Make a Deal with the Devil, and this is followed by Looking for a Star, New Hope, Burning Up Inside, Stone Cold Creature, No Escape, Winter is Coming, Writing on the Walls, The King's Return, Ice Walker, Screams Break the Silence, I Need You More Than Ever, What Are You Waiting For? And the last song is called Riding Through the Night. So that's the song titles. So let's talk about the opening track on the album. It's called Make a Deal with the Devil. First of all, I have to let you know that I think the singer Tor is a great singer throughout the album. He's very strong, very melodic, and has a fantastic range in his vocals. The music on this album reminds me of a German band, Pink Cream 69, especially when David Reedman joined the band as the vocalist. I guess you could also say there's elements of TNT, maybe a little bit of Pretty Maids in there as well. As for artists on the American side, I'd definitely say Dokken, and I guess a hint of Whitesnake's 1987. All in all, as I've just mentioned, all these bands do really work well and in favour for the album and the band Stargazer. As you can imagine, the band are from Norway. There's some fantastic guitar solos on this album. And if you're a guitar player, especially take notice of the guitar solos. Next track is Looking for a Star. This kind of reminds me of old school Yngwie Malmsteen. Keyboards, the guitar playing and vocals. Very well arranged, and it's definitely got the elements of Whitesnake. Very, very powerful song, very beautifully arranged. Some great vocals here, all around a nice melodic heavy rock song. This is one of my favourite songs on the album, so if you're going to check out this album, check out this song, Looking for a Star. Another band that springs to mind as I'm listening to this album is a Swedish band called Masquerade. They did some really good albums in the 90s, kind of like TNT, Yngwie Malmsteen, but they really work well. And this next song, New Hope, is a really good song as well. Very beautifully composed, some nice melody hooks, some great vocals here. And this album does have some elements of hard rock AOR. Some of the melodic guitar hooks on this song also remind me of a really amazing guitarist who's underrated, Uli Jon Roth. New Hope is highly recommended, folks. Listen to this song, it's brilliant. Next is the song Burning Up Inside. This kind of reminds me of a ballad that TNT would do. It's got some really nice thought out tunes here, some great melody hooks. This also reminds me of a German band called Fair Warning. All in all, it's like a really, really well produced album, really thought out songs, really a must for fans of hard rock AOR. So here's some other songs that I think you should check out if you're going to buy this album. Check out the song Stone Cold Creature. That's another great song on the album. Winter is Coming is another great song. Writing on the Wall, the melodic intro, a song called The King's Return. Beautiful guitar playing on this one. The instrumental Ice Walker, which has a vibe between George Lynch on guitar and also Uli Jon Roth. A great fourth album for the band Stargazer. Stone Cold Creature, great album, released on Mighty Music. I'm going to give it 4.5 out of 5, just because of the songs are really well put together. The production's excellent. So check out Stargazer, folks. Great band from Norway. Thanks for watching. More reviews coming very soon. Take care.